Hey there everybody, it's Mr. Sheenline, and this is going to be that follow-up video showing you how to get the electron configuration and also the orbital diagram for thallium. Okay, so remember, again, we got to get the electron configuration of thallium, which actually looking at this now, I'm actually going to do this. We're gonna start as close to the left-hand side as we possibly can. Here's thallium. We got to find the electron configuration and also the orbital diagram. And at the end, we got to say how many unpaired electrons this little dude's going to have. Okay. So thallium, looking here, thallium, looking at the periodic table, is going to have 81 electrons. And again, I know it has 81 because its atomic number is 81. And with that atomic number, because it's a neutral atom, or we're assuming it's a neutral atom, it should have the same number of electrons as it does the number of protons. So, okay, 81 slots to fill here. So there's going to be a whole lot going on in this one. So we need to have our little chart here handy. Okay, this is going to be off to the side for me. I'm going to use this, so make sure you have it too, because I'm not going to be showing you guys, how I'm reading it. I'm just going to be reading it myself and then writing it down over here. Okay, so we have 81 slots to fill. Okay, and I guess I'll have my calculator handy as well. Try to incorporate this as best I can. It's a little awkward. Okay, so, oh God, and it's like right where my wrist needs to be. Okay. So we're starting with 81, okay? So I'm going to start reading my chart here. So we're going to start with 1s, and I know I can fill in 2 because we need to fill in 82. So I've got 79, I got 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and really, since this is so small, you can really whip through this pretty quick because we're up until like 3D. Okay, once you get to 3D, maybe we should be really keeping track. So, minus 2, minus 6, minus 2, minus 6, minus 2, minus 10. So we're at 51 right now. We still have 51 whole slots to fill. And I may be running out of room here on the side, but that's fine. 4p6, so there's another 6. And then 5s2. Then we're going to go up here to 4d10, 5p6. Oh boy. Yeah, we are running out of room. Okay. Okay. Okay, minus 6. 27 still. And then 6, I'm going to have to start rewriting down here. 6s2. Okay, so that's minus 2. 25. 4f. And it looks like we can fill in all 14 on 4f. So 4f, 14, minus 14. Left with just 11, so 5d. We can put 10 in there. And then we would end off with 6p1. Now, let's double check to make sure that this is what it needs to be. So I'm gonna add up all of those. So 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 14 plus 10 plus 1. That gives me 81. And then I also want to double check to make sure, using my chart, went 1s, then 2s, then 2p, then 3s, then 3p, then 4s, and then 3d to 4p to 5s, to 4d to 5p to 6s, to 4f to 5d to 6p. So it looks like I'm following everything correctly here. Now, to kind of put this, I guess, to write it all out in one line, though, so it's all nice and neat and not tossed from one line to another. It'd look more like this, all together, all kind of scrunched together here. Okay. And 4p6, 5s2, and then 4D10, 5P6, 6S2, 4F14, 5D10, and then 6P1. So that is the electron configuration for thallium. Okay, boom, did it, here and here. Now we've got to put the orbital diagram together. So the orbital diagram is going to be listing all of these guys out. Okay, all those lines. So there's 1s, 2s, 3, 2p, 3s, 2, 3, 3p, 4s. Now I could, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3D. And we're going to jump down here and then 1, 2, 3, 4p, 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4d, and then 1, 2, 3, 5p, 6s. All right, I can't fit 7 over here, so I'm going to jump down to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4f, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5d, and then 1, 2, 3, 6p. Now, I've got all these lines. I know all of them are filled except for the last one, so we can just go through and just do this. Bada, 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 da, 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 da. Okay. All the way down. Now, I am showing you a bad way to do this because how we really should be doing it is that when we get to these guys, I should be doing 3D like this. Fill in all ups and then fill the downs. All the ups and then all the downs from left to right. Ups, 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 and then downs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I went the opposite direction. Eesh. Again, in this case, it's okay because we're practicing the simplicity or the super simple electron or orbital diagrams here. So, but we do need to fill them in like this: ups first from left to right, and then downs after from left to right. All right, and then 6p, it's 6p1, so there's only going to be one electron on 6p, and so we'd say then that for the number of unpaired electrons, here, just one. Just one, just this guy right here. And that right there is going to be the electron configuration, the orbital diagram, the number of unpaired electrons, all for the element thallium, the neutrally charged element of thallium. So a whole big guy here, and that's going to be it for this particular video here, guys. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask. I'll see you in the next one.